Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Alright, so it has been a while since I actually played. I had gotten a few episodes there backlogged. And I did not seem to leave myself in the best of straits here. I'm out of food. I have a duplicant down sick, and one who I think Liam was recovering. Um, let's take a quick look here at my germ overlay. Yeah. We're gonna need to do something about some of this. Um, yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with this, I think. Um, Nothing for it but to get going again. So let's crack on. Alright. Hopefully some people will go provide power, since my power situation is still less than ideal. There you go. I seem to be researching something. Let's see what we're researching. Ah, healthcare, because I've been having such, problems with that. We'll let that continue. Probably make a better solution. Alright, so how are we doing here? Why is nobody making food? Alright, our little batteries are powering up. Are we having heat issues? It looks a little bit like it. Oh yeah, look at that. It's coming in. Should probably... Oh yeah, well there's that, chlorine gas over there that I didn't want to let out. But, let's see. What do we got going on here? Are you in need of... Yeah, you need medical treatment. Ah, you're getting medical treatment. Okay, good. Do not get out of bed while you're getting medical treatment, please. Good. Alright, how much longer you got left? 1.6 cycles. Alright, we can probably deal with that. What is anybody doing? Alright, looks like that got finished. Let's go ahead and finish running the heavy wire. There we go. You are going in to clean the things, apparently. What are you doing? Oh right, you're still waiting on that. At which point I will open those doors. Alright. You're running, doing that. How is our ventilation going? That's plumbing. Alright. We have some small amounts here. We are going to need to get that plumbing looked at. Not plumbing, but ventilation rather. Gas pipes. I am going to need you to do that. How are things there? Good. Liam is already up to 29% from 8 when we started, so that's good. We are still at no food. But we're not seeing anybody being starved, so I guess that's good. You're eating. Niels, how are you doing? You are in need of treatment again. Okay. So let's see. Oh, we got a little bit more done over here. It has a floor now. That's good, that's good. Alright. Yeah, we seem to be doing okay. We are producing oxygen still. You are still getting rid of oxygen, although you're also producing the polluted oxygen. Insufficient resources, water. Oh! That appears to... That might be a problem. What are we gonna do about that? I guess we're going to just have to pop down a new pitcher pump, shall we? I mean, I wanted to drain that water eventually anyway. Oh, let's turn up your priority, shall we? Someone please work on that. Have you been treated yet? Yes. Alright, you only got one cycle left, assuming you get treated on time. What are you doing? Alright, you're doing weird things. Okay, good. Now we're producing food again. Or, you know, food-like substance in the form of mush bars. Nails, are you... Alright, let's see. How's this coming along? Slowly. Alright. Yeah. Just kind of taking things in, trying to remember what I was doing with everything. Alright, our chef is running on the wheel instead of... Come on. Go move to there. There we go. Alright, you're doing that. You're going and doing that. You are heading to the bathroom instead of finishing up your food. So, we're not getting ahead of the food situation yet, but we are staying even with it. Nobody's starving yet. So that's good. Things are slowly getting built. I think it'll all get a little bit better if we can get Niles back on her feet. Or Nails back on her... Niles. Ooh, yeah, I'm awake this morning. Alright. Yeah, 0.4 cycles. Assuming you continue to stay in that bed and get treatment. Alright. Nobody seems to be doing any more on that. Like, they seem to be... Whoop. Because as soon as there are kilocalories to be had, everybody is stopping to go eat. Alright, that's what's going on. Where's my chef? And why is my chef not chefing? Oh, because the chef was eating. And now you're going down there for some reason. What are you doing? Alright, you. Whatever it is you're doing, go over here. Okay, they're trying to get to something under there. Oh, now I hit starvation. Travaldo. Okay, if you guys could stop trying to get whatever's over there, that'd be great. And where... You! Stop being on... You know what? In fact, I'm going to say jobs. Oh wait, who was that? No, this is not the right thing. There isn't... The jobs thing used to allow you to individually tell people that they could no longer do a specific job. But now you can't. Get up there and do your job. People are literally waiting on this food. And there's no... You, I don't care what you're doing. Get back there and cook. There are people starving. Okay, good. Nobody's starving anymore. That's good, at least. Building lacks resources. Starvation, and we're starving again. Lindsay is starving this time. No, that's Bubbles. I don't know who Lindsay is offhand. Although, freaking Travoldo just went and ate more. Is that Lindsay? Oh, that's Marie. That is Travoldo again, alright. Bubbles is on the generator. Oh, Lindsay is our cook. Okay. Feed yourself, Lindsay. Come on. Alright. Back to cooking. Cook, cook, cook. If you're not cooking, you're not living. Alright. Alright, and Lindsay is eating more food. Yeah, since they were all so close to starving to death, they needed 2 meals rather than 1. Which, of course, is slowing down the whole process. Oh, where's Lindsay? Okay. Oh, and, well, I guess we're out of power. Which, of course, is slowing down the process of these things growing, since they won't grow in the dark. What are you set up to get? Just seeds? How's our construction coming along? Little by little. We got a few more things here, it looks like. Sure would be nice to get the power all the way down here. Of course, it would be nice if it was actually generating power, too. This guy just isn't going. It's dormant at the moment. If I could just get... Oh, hey, I think Nails is up and going. Look at that! Alright! Excellent. People's immune systems are recovering. Hooray! Oh, hey! Research complete. We now have the apothecary. Cool. And something in automation. Germ sensor. Okay. Not that we can do anything with that yet. We don't even have oil. Because for some reason they won't go explore down here. And I don't understand why. I really don't understand why. I think I'm going to tell them to sweep some of this stuff. Well, let me get things built first. Now that everybody's up and running again, we're slowly building up calories again. Just clear that out. We have research on the go again. Of course, that's been part of the problem. Is I've got research going on and building food, and I'm trying to get stuff built all at once, and I just don't have the people to do all of it. What I should really do is also try and filter out the polluted oxygen into like a little chamber here that has some puffs in it. Of course, then, how do I get the regular oxygen out? You're slightly damaged. Let's see. Where's our... This plumbing. I want ventilation. I always get those two mixed up. Oh, we got tiny little amount of fuel going in. teeny tiny amounts. Hmm. You're doing that, you're doing that. Alright. Okay, so yeah, you need that. You are not built yet. Half this stuff isn't built yet. Our immune systems are getting better. Nails is up to 33. And of course, it's now nighttime. Hey, look, we're slowly draining that water off, too. Cool. Alright, what is taking everybody so long on the build orders, I wonder? Probably just because I have both food production and research going at the same time. That's probably all it is. They're both fairly intensive tasks. You should not be doing that. Somebody else should be. There we go. People are still eating the mush fries as they are being completed. But we are at least now just in food shortage. Nobody's starving. And we do seem to be slowly picking up the amount of kilocalories. We're slowly getting ahead of it again. That is good. That is good. Let's just make sure we're not... Okay, good. We still got plenty of dirt. I don't remember exactly what I did to increase the dirt, but I got up into the tons range, so that, you know, should last us a while. We have 3 more beds. Let's... You know, let's go ahead and take a look at our duplicant choices. Let's choose a duplicate. Alright, we got binge eater, vomiter, binge eater. Alright, so nobody's immediately going to be ruled out due to their stress reaction. What do we got? Noodle arms. I don't really want that. You're interested in digging, though. I could always use another thing, but you have, like, no strength. You are squeamish and unconstructive, but you have diver's lungs and an iron gut. Oh, you're interested in digging and building. You can't research. You can't cook. You have mole hands and dig? Sure. Welcome, Ruby. Alright, now, let's get you assigned a job. Ruby, go be an apprentice, miner. I still don't know how that hydrogen got in there. That's gonna bother me. You don't produce hydrogen, do you? Do you contain fertilizer? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. I really want to know how that hydrogen got in here. Because I'm gonna have to do some sort of air filtration system now. Miner only dig. Alright, so the extra person is going to be a little bit of a strain on some of our resources, but it should allow us to get some more stuff done simultaneously. Alright, our cook is busy on that, which, yes, is technically cooking, but it's not the thing only the cook can do. So let's get that, huh? Alright, so yeah, we're doing alright. Everything's sort of equalizing out. We're not doing anything interesting at the moment, we're just kind of recovering. I'm gonna go ahead and say sweep as a high priority sweep. everything there, and then as a slightly lower priority sweep, those two, so that hopefully they'll clean all that up before going down to get that. That's the hope, at least. And of course it's nighttime. Hey, we're heading into cycle 100. I always like hitting cycle 100. It feels like a, landmark. Because way back in the day it used to be. It used to be about that time you would be running out of water. Of course, we're not exactly doing the greatest on water at the moment either. Actually, how is this going? You are set up there. You need power. We don't have power set up for you guys yet. Although I think you guys can take... Not sure how I want to set that up. Oh, I'll know. Oh, no, that's under strain, isn't it? Yeah, that's strained already. Just from those. What do I want to do? I think I shall tell you to build a small platform. Actually, let's pause a moment while I do this. I want a power transformer, although I want you to face the other direction. So you'll sit there. We shall say heavy watt wire. I guess it's going to be gold because reasons. To there. Regular old wire, which I guess will also be gold since we seem to be so short on anything else. To there. To there. And to there. And you know what? Yeah, let's hook up that door too. Okay. There we go. We're going to also need to say, hey, we need this ladder to go up there, and we're going to need to dig at least those two out so that people can get there. Alright, there we go. More stuff queued up. But hey, we're in cycle 100. I'm always happy about that. Alright. How are our things going? We're still having some food issues because people are still eating very quickly. Insufficient oxygen generation. I don't entirely believe you. That's not always accurate. Plumbing. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now I believe I could... That would require quite a bit of work, but I might be able to get that over there. We'll work on that in the future, I think. Not exactly this second. Food shortage. I'm now bouncing off the food shortage thing, which means that I'm approaching the point where I'm no longer going to be considered to have a food shortage. Stress is low, our immunity is going up. This isn't too bad. Alright, things are getting better. We are probably going to want... Oh, no, wait. If I do that, it'll be unhappy. But let's go ahead and do this. And then we can dig that out. Alright, how is our research coming along? Almost there. We got 4 more points of the advanced or intermediate research. At some point they will make advanced, because intermediate is currently the top, and intermediate is not the top by definition. So I think once our research is done, we'll start seeing things built. Especially since probably around that time I will start canceling the food orders temporarily. And then, maybe, things will be about ready. Alright, you guys have power, you're running. Just kind of checking on things. It's a bit of a slow episode, but it's kind of a recovery episode, so it's a little necessary. Why are you all still waiting on material delivery? Hey, research complete. Excellent. Let's go ahead and take a look at the healthcare thing here. So, we got the pharma chamber, but we need refined metal to make it. Ventilation. What do we got new vent-wise? Gas pipe germ sensor. That requires metal and plastic. Liquid pipe germ sensor. Again, requires plastic. Alright. I don't know why they're bothering with those germ sensor things. I don't think there's currently a way to remove germs in the pipe. Alright, let's get our kilocalories up a little bit further. Oh look, see? Research is done, and now they're starting to... Oh no, that he's picking stuff up to go take to there. Never mind, I thought he was picking stuff up to go build. Alright, people are eating, people are happy. Stress is only 17% at the highest. Immune systems are up over half all around, with some people completely healthy. Good, we've pretty much recovered. Food shortage. Again? How are you considered... Oh, okay. Because we have 8 people now and only 6,000 kilocalories. I'm like, hey, we've recovered. Hey, look, food shortage. Not entirely true. Got it. Alright. Alright. Do we have one more cycle in us? I think we're going to have another cycle in us. Yeah, we have another cycle in us. Okay. You got that. You're still doing your thing. You're using algae. How much algae we got left? Tiny, tiny amounts of algae. Basically, it's just as this is getting produced, it seems. You know, I think these natural gas generators used to be, better than they are. Of course, I think the natural gas guys just used to erupt more. Wow, it's actually full-blown in vacuum here. You're dormant. You're doing that. Alright, yeah, end of this cycle will wrap up the episode. So, let's see. Has anything actually gotten built? Oh, looks like they swept this stuff. This is still considered unreachable for some reason. And I don't understand why. Do I need to, set you to open? I don't really want that. I wanted you to function as an extra layer of airlock. Somebody gonna go do that? No? Well, let's get that dug out. Probably that and that too. That way you can cut through here now, just like you can these layers. We'll get a door in there. Oh, actually, I need a door in there if I'm gonna... There we go. Alright. There, now you can do it. Really? That was... Alright, let's put you back to auto. Is that all it took? Was opening the door once. I mean, I'm getting chlorine up here now, and I'm not happy about that. Yeah, all it took was basically forcing the door open once, and then the duplicants suddenly realized they could get down there. Duplicants are dumb, man. I swear. Whatever. Whatever. Duplicants are dumb. And that's okay. You know what? Let's alter some priorities here. Let's get this dug out. Algae delivered. How is our oxygen situation? Not great. Our oxygen situation is not great. Did I have these up on a... Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, let's just turn you back down to 5. And hey, that's the end of the cycle, so let's pause up. So what did we actually accomplish this episode? Not a whole lot, except for recovery. We've basically recovered from the problems we had previous. Our food is back up. All of our duplicants are back up. We've got a new duplicant in the form of Ruby. And we're starting to get some of this stuff built, but it's not terribly far along yet. We'll get there. We will get there. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.